Episode 7 of the Polish Empire campaign. If you remember, last episode, we were building an army to go into the Holy Roman Empire, and we were also preparing to make a little bit of a Crusader kingdom. Well, I have done a few things off camera. First thing I've done is take some spare units from Novgorod and Smolensk, and made a little army to attack Helinski, this little rebel town over here. I also did a little attack to Alexandria. We managed to take it because it was very light resistance, but it was too much trouble to hold, so I sent the troops back. It will probably end up rebelling very, very soon. And I also begun sieging Nuremberg, an imperial large town from the Holy Roman Empire that we should take next turn. This turn. Well, let's get right into it. Attack this city. I think we should be able to fight this because, actually no, we can automatically resolve this. We only lost 36 men, so that was the right decision, clearly. Nice. We can tax it very heavily since it's very happy. Get a lot of money. And we can also continue moving towards Frankfurt, maybe. Or we can attack this army here. Whatever we do, we're in a good situation now. Let's get this dude to begin making an army. Let's see. We don't have much money, so we can't train many troops yet, but we should be able to soon. Right. I think we can end turn. Alexandria's rioting. What a surprise. Maybe they don't like us having sacked it and then taken all our troops out of it. It's going to rebel really, really soon, by the way. That's basically all I'm saying. England, an English boat. That's interesting. What are they doing? We'll adopt this dude. The Pope is dead. New mission. What? That's... His Holiness demands you stop shedding the blood of your fellow Christians. Cease hostilities against this faction immediately, and do not carry out hostile acts for the duration of this mission. Basically, they're saying, stop defending yourself against the Holy Roman Empire invading you. That's pretty annoying. But we don't want to be excommunicated, so we're going to have to do just that. We need to get a diplomat, and we need to go say, hey, do you want to make peace? Because otherwise the Pope's probably going to excommunicate us. And that we really, really can't have. Let's see what troops we've got. Oh, we can use... We've got some things up here, which I'm thinking of maybe using to invade Ryazan. Just... Oh. Since when did I train all this? Seems the AI auto-control of the city has done some very nice things for us. We can meet up around here and take wherever Ryazan is. What is this? Kaffa province. I think that's Crimea. Well, we can do something else now. We can attack Helinski. No, we can't, because we're moving very slowly. All they've got is some Viking raiders and crossbowmen. So we're going to use the ballistas to take down the wall so we can attack it quite quickly. Cairo is still really angry. A really angry city. I don't understand why. It's because it's a city and not a castle. That's my decision. We need to take a castle. Castles barely ever riot. And if we attack Gaza, which is a fortress, by the way, we can, one, have really good public order and we can actually hold it. And, most importantly, we can train knights. That is one of the most important things we can do. The Pope seems to love me. Not as much as he loves Denmark, though. Doesn't really like Spain. Why does he think that the Holy Roman Empire is so good? They're literally invading me. It's very annoying. Pope sending very mixed messages here. Right, with all that done, I think we can end turn, yeah. Venetian diplomat. And Egypt. It's going to be a tough battle taking Gaza. It's a very powerful... Oh, Alexandria just revolted. Don't know if you saw that. Not surprised at all, since we basically abandoned it. Let's go take a look. No, our king is dead. I am trying to take Ryazan. This is not a great point for us, but we will get through it. Once we take Gaza, everything will be great. Oh, there was a very important battle there, apparently. They've barely got any troops. I just really hope we can take it. That would be really useful if we manage to take something we can hold rather than just a bunch of nothingness that will revolt anytime we take the fewest number of troops away from it. Well, I think we can attack Helinski now. That's something we can win. This is going to be quite fun. We can use some of our big, heavier siege equipment for the first time, our ballistas. Let's see what it's like in Helinski. It is a castle, so it won't make us very much money. Oh, it's a very, very small Motte and Bailey against a very, very big professional army. Let's deploy our infantry up here and put our ranged units at the back here. We can put our generalised knights off to the flanks here, and that looks good. And there they are, our ballistas. Let's send them to attack that section of the wall using flaming ammo. Ballistas are also really useful for picking off heavy cavalry, since they fire massive, like, spears. You can see one there in it. So we're going to be firing at the walls, hopefully, to take them down. That's why we didn't train any battering rounds or anything, because I just really wanted to use these, see what they're like. Here we go. Oh yes, I sent them to set it on fire. They appear to be really bad shots. Maybe they can do better hitting gates. Let's see. Yeah, they go. They can actually hit that. Good for them. Yeah, they were just missing the walls way too often, so that's why I didn't. Right. Let's see if we can use these ballistas to attack the troops in the centre. Let's send all our missile units to attack, and also all our spearmen. I don't think we'll use the cavalry, as they might just get bogged down in the streets. So let's send all our units in. It seems like the ballistas are moving, which means they can get in there, hopefully. We've got our horse archers, crossbowmen, and these crossbow militia, which are a crossbowmen we've trained ourselves, which are very useful. Crossbowmen are really quite good for getting through heavy armour. Archers fire a lot more quickly, but they're mostly for picking off light infantry. We do have quite a lot of units. We're going a bit overkill here. Well, there's the Viking raiders. They look just like a bunch of peasants, honestly. Oh. I don't know if I want to use the ballistas, honestly. I'm a bit worried they're just going to attack our own troops. So I'll just let them have some fun shooting at a wall. And we're about to hit into the... Oh, they've got some crossbowmen there. Oh no, they've left the crossbowmen at the front. We're just about to obliterate them. Because crossbowmen are not meant for melee combat. That's why they've got ranged weapons. Don't know how hard that is to realise for them. But it makes our job a whole lot easier. But they can hit the walls when they want to. But it appears that it's not very accurate. They were going too low. Have we got any archers that can fire flaming arrows? No. Look at that there. They shot through the walls in the end. It doesn't really matter. It was just for a bit of fun. Okay, seems we've got most of our troops here. We're winning the battle against the crossbow militia and against the Viking raiders. They're both pretty light infantry. I mean, crossbow militia aren't even meant to be infantry. So yeah. I really want to just push through with all the troops like that. Yes, so we can circle them slightly. Allen light cavalry. What are they? We've captured this gate now. Maybe we can try and draw them off. Yeah. We've captured it. We eventually just push through with all the knights and the spearmen. But yeah, we've done it. We've won the battle. All they've got left is a few troops that are just... That was their last guy. The general lasted right until the end. But we won. There was nothing they could do. We've taken another settlement. It will make some money. And yeah, I think we did well this episode. We expanded our empire, and we found a way to make sure that we can hold some land in the Middle East. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for episode 8.